Nightly juicy memes. Every day 2 AM British time. You're so cute, like a golden retriever. Oh thanks, you're really cool. A few dates later. Or, such a good boy. Arf. Me leaving the house without eating breakfast, dehydrated, and with 2 hours of sleep. Me, why does my chest hurt? Google, get in. When wrapping gifts goes wrong. Totally obsessed with the dog leash my mom got for my puppa. An AI shows what Jack Dawson would look like if he hadn't died on the Titanic. When your wife won't let you go to the bar. When he asks me where I wanna eat, and I don't know. Me when I accidentally answer someone who wasn't talking to me. The Eras tour has officially ended. She can't hurt you anymore. Phew, I found it. What is the worst downgrade of all time? This one is easily the biggest downgrade in history. Went here and they said you run the place. When the paycheck hits but all of your bills hit harder. Gold pile MT. There is a road in France that can only be used twice a day for a few hours, then it disappears under 13 feet of water. The guy that got there late. MSNBC reports that the backpack found in Central Park, believed to be from the United Healthcare CEO killer, did not contain a gun. Instead, they found Monopoly money and a jacket. Oh, he got jokes too? Real. My phone. Thousands of screenshots I don't use. I don't overthink. Also her. I didn't find any hair on your shirt. And who's the bald girl? Went here and they said you're the owner. Fire all social media managers. I want more of this from everyone. Orlando not even allowed to write something wrong now in this perfect world. Sorry to all. Just raw dogged a 7-hour flight. No phone, no sleep, no water, no food, only map. Bring back 2013 Instagram. Be me. Working out in the pop gym. New guy walks up. This the pay gym. Look around buddy. Never losing my AirPods again. Went here and they said they never seen you. My niece nailed the ironic gift exchange this year. Guys, Simon Cowell has ran out of Listerine. How do you run out of mouthwash? You're supposed to spit it back and not drink it lol. My mom told me to clean the garage. Don't let that get to your head. Me. You're trying to normalize. Having 2 to 3 jobs to live is insane. MFS be looking like this once they get home after 2 8-hour shifts and act like she is old and D. If you're feeling alone this December, please remember that you're always alone. It just happens to be December now. Reflecting on this actual dinner I had in college once. The lack of a can opener really ties this together. 8 PM June, 4 PM December. How are we meant to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Me taking a break after completing exactly one task on my to-do list. Me after writing my to-do list. Someone failed the test, but I'm not gonna say who. What I think will happen if someone passes me the aux. Pluto is covered in huge red patches and we don't know what they are. Bruises from all the times y'all said he wasn't a planet. Hackers in movies be like, I'm in. How my grandma sees me when I change the DV input from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. Nah man, night shift isn't too bad. You just have to get used to it. Michael, age 24. Looking like the perfect candidate for Jake Paul's next fight. All I want for Christmas is this rug. Imagine working in an office with these kind of people. What did I do wrong? Red 1, starring The Rock and Chris Evans, is out now on Prime Video. When you're walking with a friend and they stop to talk to another person, so you're left standing there like. What it feels like for ADHD people to listen to someone finish a sentence they already understood within the first few seconds. Found this cool rock on a hike today, so I brought it home. Microscopic Louis Vuitton handbag on a fingertip. Perfect, it can hold all my money. I don't know why I can't lose weight. Also me at 11 PM. Life of an introvert. Preparing for a call, recovering from a call. Luigi Manganeur's back pain was so intense that he couldn't be physically intimate with anyone, former landlord says. Now why would his landlord know that? Poff, it's January 1st, and I'm trying to get a bench. Poff, that one bro who immediately responds to your messages. Poff, she wants to tease you, Can you blame me for being weird when I grew up watching this stuff? I wanna be a dog napping in my banana bed. The perfect security sign doesn't exist. Freak around and find out what my dog sees when I try to rile him up. Everyone talking about buying Bitcoin. Me, you guys still have money? When you get paid bi-weekly and it's the second week. When everybody's going through drama, but you're antisocial so nothing happens to you. Me about to buy more crypto. Bank account show me my $69 balance. Burger King, how do you even mess up this badly? When she likes you but only as a friend. Thinking about all the embarrassing stuff I've said instead of sleeping. Me thinking about a sweet treat. Remember Cillian Murphy? This is him now. Feel old yet? Gen Beta starts next year. Insurance companies deciding the optimal amount of care to deny, while keeping customers at a bare minimum amount of satisfaction to maximize profits. One time I lied to my doctor about having symptoms for a non-existent issue, so he could prescribe me a treatment that also solves an entirely issue that wouldn't have been approved by my insurance and got approved. Amazing song starts to play, but circumstances are not perfect to savor it right now. Skip for later. The Weeknd and his cousins. This the calendar. Bed when you're trying to get to sleep early. Bed when you're trying to get up early. Me realizing I'm burner CD old. I pause a video on YouTube mobile app. YouTube open an ad on the side of the screen. I click on the normal position of the play button. I accidentally open the ad. When you want to play a game to relax, but an annoying mission ends up stressing you out twice as much as before. If AI companies can use other people's art to train their AI models without having to ask, because it's fair use, then anything made with those same AI models should be free by that logic. Mr. Beast, according to his audience. Mr. Beast, reality. When they say, cutting edge technology. Mods if we start a revolution, to bring the cat back. When she hears you bring home 100 figures a month, you leave out how they're Lego figures. Me, starting the gym routine with high energy. Me, 3 days later, choosing pizza over the gym. When ChatGPT is down, and your friends stop messaging you. Cherry pie, apple pie, pumpkin pie, animals that rescue each other regardless of species, cutie pie. Me before COVID, me after COVID. Deepity dark trench, your mother has a foul stench, you can now only speak French. Criminals back in the day, steals from banks, scams insurance companies, scams the government, ends up in jail. Criminals nowadays, works in the bank, scams people with BS insurance, works in the government making insider trades, makes money by putting poor people in jail. I was fighting for my life. Me, I'll die if I don't get this operation. Please help. My insurance, you didn't file your paperwork correctly. One times healthcare CEO, illegal, prison time. 1,000 plus denied patients. Legal. $20 billion annual profit. Alright batch boy, tell me what's wrong now. It's starting to feel like every actor or musician that I like is either a wife butter, a kiddie didder, or both. Oh freak. Attention pineapple pizza haters, this has been on a bubblegum pizza. Pineapple doesn't sound so bad anymore, does it? You get a state, you get a state. Everybody gets a state. Your health insurance has been declined. Give up. Call Luigi. Girls, Tyler's so hot. Tyler. The DM casts silence on you and hands you this. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, a German bassist, what they call their instrument. Me when my low tier post with only 2 upvotes gets an achievement. Look, I'm Picasso. Me Trinerac dark and mysterious, I'm a freaking loser. Friend, hey, I'm really full, do you want the rest of me? Red onions are clearly purple. Girls, how her parents see her. How boys see her. How her brothers see her. Other dog. Almost dying because of a raisin, my dog. Ate a slice of chocolate cake and the fork that came with it. I don't even know how he's still alive. McDonald's restaurant, Amsterdam 1944. And Frank, she's in the attic. Let's go to Mickey's D's, man. Freak that, I've got warrants. Me yelling representative to the automated customer service. Suspiciously high quantity of female friends, freak boys, guys. How to get through tough times. 1. Gaslight yourself. Tell yourself that it's making you stronger and the universe is just testing you. Got any fatherly advice for me? Never get McDonald's, son, they have rats. You don't need a lifted truck, just lean into it, bro. Honey, I'm getting dinner going, you gonna help, or just stand there? OMG, seriously. Disney and Amazon racing each other on who can run their once profitable IP into the ground the fastest. If violence is never the answer, why did they change their policy? Why did they change their policy? Cartoon Network, we need to reboot the Powerpuff Girls for the 100th time, but make it live action. Me, an intellectual casting director. Hope this makes my internet faster. Eating microwave cheese, cleaning the bowl afterwards. I love coins, me too, is a coin collector, is a crypto fanatic. People wondering how these people can be Time 2024 Person of the Year. The guy who won this in 1938, the secret ingredients is crime. Men can hang around like this for hours and not even ask each other's names. When you wanted a civil war, but getting the French Revolution. Make a shitty music, become rich, famous, get or do anything I want, become a pedophile. Twins name suggestion. Kate and Duplicate. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pig? A real man, never speak ill of. This is the weirdest karaoke place I've ever seen. Which type of water is best? Cold, 4% of the people. You still don't believe me, do you? Nope. My wife, after we just spent over $200 on groceries, and I suggest getting something to eat while we are out. You're wild. Dude, this is like the funniest she ever to me. The Burger King in my town was so bad they were cut off from the chain and are now just called Burger. They still have the same menu too, just with different names. Prepping a chicken to roast, put it on the rack, and they got a little shy. When you see your home is doing good. Kids these days have tablets and hoverboards, while I spent my childhood trying to figure out where the juice went. This new generation have no idea. Caption this. Me sitting in public angry as freak trying to be calm. The crowd when you're playing any sports game in the early 2000s. Never trust anyone. Turn this picture upside down. Canada has Justin Bieber. Colombia has Shakira. Jamaica has Bob Marley. Your country has. Hey Pooh, you in there? If she blocks you, it means she truly loves you. She blocked me in 2010 and get married and she had 2 kids, but I'm still in her block list. It means she truly loves me. Thanks for sharing, this post changed my life. Nobody. Short people driving. If by any chance you see someone constructing this, please let me know. British people, when you say truth or dare instead of authentic factual response or mischievous challenge. Normal distribution. Paranormal distribution. Thank you, strange neighbor. Now none of these things will dry well. Discovering something new. Chemistry. Biology. Australian man caught sea monster with no eyes and a mouth full of sharp teeth. I feel like Australia is where the devil keeps his pets. What do you think? Emotion. A B emo. Life is like roasting a marshmallow. You have to keep it moving, so it cooks evenly. It takes time and patience. Freaking she. You remember this house? Then you childhood rocked. I'm only going out for 1 drink. 20 drinks later. Man got so drunk he legally changed his name to Sully Indian. Social media. Normalize giving space to men in bed. Men in bed. I've got 2 brain cells left, and it's these 2. Saying I'm fine, and then showing up to the function like this. One day you're young, the next day you're sitting like this at the edge of your bed with a bad shoulder, bad knee. I won't tell anyone I'm left-handed, but there will be signs. Physics exists. Cats. Something scary at 3 AM. But normal at 3 PM. My second attempt at making a salad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, how did it cost to fill up the car? 12 was 12 years ago. Name a city that changed your life. Wuhan. Strength, aesthetic, me. You're exactly my type. I don't like guys that are too muscular or shredded. The gym in December, the gym in January, the gym in February. Me as a kid, falls 10 feet from the monkey bars, I'm okay. Me now, I tried to scoop ice cream that was just a little too frozen, and I dislocated my shoulder. Me when someone is sleeping. Others while I'm sleeping. When I hear my first 7 alarms go off in the morning. I'm asleep earlier tonight, me at 2 AM. When you rediscover your old music and your entire life has purpose again. Me all night, when I should be sleeping. Me all day, when I should be awake. Reminders 11 AM train driver interview. You're hired. Woman stand, woman go, man stand. Hey dad, I caught a weird orange fish while you were in the bathroom. Winter look, expectations. Reality. She will never leave you if you treat her right. Now remove TR. I'm Tony Stark. Finally. Spider-Man, Loki, Doctor Strange. Childhood is when you support Jerry, adulthood is when you realize Tom was innocent. I've lost my house, I've lost my wife, I've lost everything, lost and found. Dad, you never guess where we were today. The future. Don't put away your childish things, save them for your child. My your breath, I think you need a mint Harold, you say something hon. The last thing you ate is what you have to name him. How many dolphins are in this picture? Turns out it was a marble in the ashtray. Movie name?